Rihanna quietly made music history last week. Rihanna has always been more than a singer. Became the first female artist with 10 songs each surpassing 1 billion streams on Spotify. And legendary. Even without releasing a full studio album in almost a decade, she did what only a few artists in history have managed to do. She broke yet another record, quietly cementing her place among music legends. It was announced by her label, ROC Nation, that Rihanna surpassed a staggering 50 billion streams on Spotify. To put this into perspective, this incredible milestone makes her the first Black female artist to achieve this feat. Just a handful of other global stars have crossed this mark. Names like Kanye West, Travis Scott, Eminem, Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, and Drake. These are artists who have dominated the charts and airwaves for years, and now Rihanna stands proudly among them, proving her music's enduring power and influence. What makes this achievement even more remarkable is that Rihanna hasn't released a new studio album since Anti in 2016. That album, hailed by critics and adored by fans, showcased her evolution as an artist, bold, experimental, and deeply personal. Songs like Work, Love on the Brain, and Needed Me defined that era, but since then, fans have been eagerly waiting for her next big project. Despite this long wait, Rihanna's music hasn't lost its relevance. In fact, her songs continue to dominate playlists worldwide, gaining new listeners every day. Over the years, she has released remixes and contributed to movie soundtracks, including her haunting ballad, Lift Me Up for Marvel's Black Panther, Wakanda Forever in 2022. This Oscar-nominated track reminded the world of her unmatched vocal power and emotional depth. Last month, she returned with Friend of Mine, a track featured in the soundtrack of Smurfs, The Lost Village. Even though it was a surprise to many, it reignited excitement about her musical comeback. But beyond music, Rihanna has been crafting an empire. Her business ventures are as groundbreaking as her music career. With Fenty Beauty, she revolutionized the cosmetics industry by offering inclusive products that cater to all skin tones. This move not only disrupted traditional beauty standards, but also created a loyal global fanbase that goes far beyond her music. Savage x Fenty, her lingerie line, did the same for the fashion world, promoting body positivity and diversity on runways and in campaigns. While she was changing the landscape of music and beauty, Rihanna was also making personal milestones. In February 2023, she headlined the Super Bowl 57 halftime show, marking her first live performance since 2018. The performance was more than just a comeback. It was a statement. Radiant and powerful, she commanded the stage while pregnant with her second child, symbolizing strength and grace in front of millions worldwide. It was a show that left fans in awe and critics singing her praises once again. Recently, news broke that Rihanna and her partner, rapper A$AP Rocky, are expecting their third child. In fact, at the Smurfs World premiere in Brussels, A$AP Rocky hinted that they are expecting a baby girl, sending fans into a joyful frenzy. The couple has also been seen attending several fashion shows during Paris Fashion Week, showcasing their unique style and love for high fashion. Their growing family has only added to Rihanna's legendary narrative, balancing motherhood, artistry, and entrepreneurship effortlessly. Amidst all these personal and professional milestones, Rihanna remains one of the most listened to artists in the world, with over 91 million monthly Spotify listeners. Her ability to maintain such high engagement without frequent releases is a testament to her timeless appeal and the emotional connection her music creates. For years, fans have eagerly asked, when will our 9 arrive? The mythical 9th album has become one of music's most anticipated projects. Rihanna has addressed these questions in interviews, often teasing, but never confirming exact release dates. In her February 2025 cover story with Harper's Bazaar, she shared that the album is indeed in the works, but emphasized that she would only release it when she felt it was ready, not rushed, not forced. This dedication to authenticity is precisely what makes Rihanna so admired. She refuses to bow to industry pressure, choosing instead to deliver art on her own terms. This unwavering commitment to her vision, whether in music, fashion, or business, is what sets her apart. It's why, even after years without a traditional album, her old songs continue to find new life and new fans. It's why, even in her quietest moments, she makes history. Rihanna's story is about more than breaking streaming records. It's about resilience, reinvention, and remaining true to oneself. It's about breaking barriers as a Black woman in multiple industries and inspiring millions to do the same. From Ponder Replay to Diamonds, she has given us anthems that define decades and moments that shape pop culture. As we wait, impatiently, for our 9, we celebrate everything she has accomplished so far. With 50 billion Spotify streams, multiple Grammys, a billion-dollar beauty empire, unforgettable performances, and a growing family, Rihanna has achieved a level of global influence few can even dream of. She didn't just quietly make music history last week, she reminded us all why she's in a league of her own. So whether you're streaming Umbrella for the 1,000th time or discovering Friend of Mine for the first, know that you're part of a movement that continues to celebrate an artist who has forever changed the game. Congratulations, Rihanna. Here's to the history you've made and the history you're still going to make. If you'd like, I can also format this as a fully ready YouTube script, including suggested on-screen visuals, cuts, and music cues. Just let me know. Glowing star. Ask ChatGPT.